to just get him yung misalign his spine with mine. Okay, don't baby this move. As in, just use your full leverage, okay, to get that. Para this whole area is vulnerable for me to attack, right? Or for me to like do my whatever what adjustment I want to make. Okay, once I have this, the goal is to get here, right? Okay, for him to be able to shrimp, okay, he has to flare up his elbows. Okay, yan talaga, naka-flare yung shoulders na. Alright? He's gonna be pushing, he's gonna be digging. He won't be able to shrimp out without his arms being here or pushing back here like this, right? So impossible for him to shrimp out, right? Okay, this is where papasok yung mga attacks. Once he starts pushing up, yung mga ganito, now this is dangerous for him. The attacks are gonna come in here na now I can do so many things from here, right? We're gonna get to that later on. So now, just wanted to show that to you guys para yung concept na automatic yan mag-flare yung elbows na ganito. Alright? So from here, again, we're aligned with his hips, right? He's pushing. Okay? From here, another option I can use for me to be able to stop this is, look, I let him push me, but look at my foot. My foot will go underneath his butt. Okay? Look, as he pushes, this is my way to stop. This is my way to stop. Look, I cross my legs underneath. I'm pinching by his butt cheeks. Look, nandito. This is not bent like this, okay? As much as possible, I want my pressure on him like this. Parang pwede mag-float ng ganito. Alright? Why? Let me explain. Okay. For a person to bump me up, what happens? Look, he digs his head to the mat, right? I dig my head to the mat for me to be able to do this. Right? That's why the detail I'm going to show you is, one of them is, once they do that, you lift their head off the mat for them para mahirapan sila to do this position. So I'm going to show that to you now. So anytime I have this, alright, once I have this position, okay, look, I can also grab underneath the head and I can base out with this. But basically, I'm trapping myself here. So from here, I put pressure. Look, I'm basing up here. Anytime he lifts up his hips, I dig in my hips towards him and I lift up his head. I get his head off the mat. Okay? Para wala siyang leverage to bridge. So anytime he does that, he's going to try to move. Yes, thank you. I'm lifting his head up. And look at my hips. It's driving in. Now, yes, I have control of him here. Sorry, bro. But yeah, you feel the pressure. It's like, please, umalis ka na dyan. Just pass already. So it's like begging for the pass already, or like, to get out of that position. So just remember that concept, guys. For him to be able to bridge up, okay, he's basing also with his head. So that's why, once I have this, okay, anytime he moves this, I put my weight and I lift his head up here like this. I'm getting this off para wala siyang pang-bridge. Wala siyang pang-base. Okay? So that's one way of controlling. Then we'll move on from the next technique, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's go, guys. I want it to be maging instinct nyo or movement nyo. Anytime I feel pressure here, automatic. I lift up my leg, okay? So guys, the guy underneath, okay, what they want is, their goal is to get their shoulder blades off the mats. Kasi pag wala yung shoulder blades nila sa mats, that's when they'll be able to escape. My goal on top is I want to make sure his shoulder blades will never leave the mat. Okay? That's when I know I have good mount. That's when I have good control. Okay, so anytime, the reaction later is, anytime you feel this, I go to this right away. Drive him flat again on his back. Okay, he's gonna go to the other side. So anytime I feel that, yes. Ito yung drill natin. Movement lang. Keep him flat again. So yan, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Yes. Okay? So this is the drill we're gonna do. So anytime gusto ko pag hawak, ma-push, you feel pressure, instinct, automatic, you adjust right away. Okay? So you see the shoulder blades na umalis, you feel pressure in your leg, automatic, instinct, we adjust. Alright?
Knees on the back of the head, Prof.
Sorry?
Knees on the back of the head.
Yeah, we can do that. It's okay. It's just like, siguro, automatic lang muna. So, yeah, see? Just here muna. Then, flatten him. Yeah. Para makuha niya lang yung motion. Okay? Para makuha niya yung reaction. So, I feel pressure on this side. The shoulder blades is off. Yes! See? But look, I'm pointing it outwards na kaagad. Then, I just flatten him. Cross face. I want to flatten him again. Alright? Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1. So, from here, again, another way to do that is, let's say the guy is really strong. Too late. Okay? He goes to his side. He goes to his side. Yes, naka-shrimp na siya. He's focusing on one side of my leg. He's pushing this out. Okay, yan. He wants to get into half guard or he wants to tap my leg. Okay, from here, from this position, once I feel this na parang I'm losing my position, I give it up na right away. Okay, ako na yung nag-a-adjust. So from here, I lift up this leg. I lift it up, sasabihan ko siya, as soon as push, I lift it up like this. But look, when I lift up, I don't lift up lang na nakaganto, straight. Okay, I'm by the hip, yes. I'm by the hip. I'm aligned with the hip. But look, I'm pointing my knee outwards. Okay, I'm pointing my knee outwards. Kasi look, from here, he pushes. Yes, it's squared up. He can get his leg in or what. But look, if I'm pointing my knee outward, he's pushing. He's pushing, wala na siyang tinutulak. Sagad na yung arms niya. Wala naman mapupuntahan yung knee ko rin. Kasi I'm pointing it that way already.
Your other foot is...
Yeah, but look at my toes on the other side, okay? My next goal is to what? Bring this knee by his head. Okay, so from here, look, I can get this position. I can get seatbelt. Look, from here, I can drive my knee up here like this. But look, my toes are not dead. See how I lose my posture and my position? It's not dead. So my toes are always alive like this. I'm always on my toes. And my toes are always pushing forward. Okay? He's pinched. Kasi if it's loose lang, nakaangat lang, he's loose, he can move around. But look, when I flex my toe, I'm pinching him. See that? I'm pinching him. I have perfect control. I don't want to be over na ganito. I want always my chest by his shoulder, or if I can get his back, on this position. We're just going to have this control. We're just going to stop from here now. Okay, but this is my goal. I don't want to go too high. I want to make sure my chest is by the shoulder.
Seatbelt, Prof.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay? Ganito lang yung grip ko. Alright? So anytime he pushes, look, I'm by the hip. Kahit he pushes, okay lang kasi I'm pointing it that way already. This, look, yeah, I'm pinching it. He's stuck here.
So it's completely invalidated.
Wala na yan.
Yeah,
Wala na yan. Alright? Again, or you guys got it?
Uh,
One more? Why don't I want to be in this position?
you're gonna fall over with it. Yeah.
Why is that? I'm aligned with his hips. Okay. Next, what do I do from here?
Go above the head.
How do I do that? The first thing we did.
Climb up.
Oh, how do I climb up?
Get first the arms above his shoulder line.
How do I get to that position? How do I do that?
Move
Misalign his head.
Misalign.
So, I'm going to go for this side. What do I do?
Misalign his spine.
My what, sorry?
Using your elbow.
Okay, my elbow will go where?
Left elbow on his head. On his ear.
On his ear, side of his ear. And I what? I use my lats and my whole body to drag it on this side. When I have this, look, I misalign his spine with mine. What do I do next? Perfect. Okay, so blade. When I say blade, this one, okay? Because sometimes that's what you can only catch. Then I walk, right? Okay, next. What's the next? That's the first one we did. What's next? They're pushing. What's my other option here?
Intertwine the foot behind this foot.
Okay, how do I do that?
First, flatten.
I flatten, perfect. So I go down like this, right? Okay, so I have this here. What do I do here? I can't stay here forever.
Get the head.
Why?
Kasi it controls the opponent that he can bridge out.
Okay, perfect. So I destroy the point of connection of his mat for him to be able to use his bridge or to him to have leverage. So anytime he what? Anytime he puts pressure on my hips, what do I do?
You pressure your hip down.
I kill it with my hips. And what do I do with my arms?
Lift his head.
Yes, I'm killing it like this. Right? I'm killing it like this. So anytime I feel reaction with him, he's going to try to do something, I kill it automatically by doing this. Right? Okay. Next. Too late. I feel this pressure. Makukuha niya yung legs ko. What do I do? He's off. Nakatanggal na yung shoulder blades niya sa mat.
Push your knee off on the back of his head. And then the other one.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
The leg being pushed.
He's pushing. As soon as I feel pressure, what do?
You
I automatically adjust myself, right? So when I see this, his shoulder blades are off the mat, right? That's my adjustment. Okay. From here, what do? How's my adjustment?
your foot needs to be
Flared out.
from the hip, parang naka-scoop like this.
Okay.
And
So
then,
do I keep it straight like this?
no, you push it downward
What's the point? What's the point of that?
to kill the.
Okay, so I'm pointing my knee outwards and I'm flexing it. So anytime na he pushes, wala na. There's nothing to push kasi sagad na. But if it's straight like this, he'll be able to push, right? This reaction. Sa akin, wala na siyang reaction with this. Okay, from here, what do I do next?
Just make your knee like a speedo.
Where does it go?
On the back of his head.
Perfect. But where does my hand go muna?
Uh,
Underhook, yes. Parang yan. So then, I drag my knee behind. How's my toe supposed to be? Ganito ba? Active toes, right? So from here, it's always constantly, look, see that? Putting pressure. All right? You guys got it? Okay, let's go, guys.